Yes, I am fully aware I'm in an awkward position. What is new with these videos? Expect the unexpected with me. But hi guys! Today is going to be an unusual type of video. This was actually requested by my girl Lindsay, so shout out to you, girl. Love ya. Um, she actually wanted me to review the palette I got, Lifesea Drag by Manny Mua. Mua, people say it differently, M-U-A. If you guys don't know who that is, why wouldn't you? Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. He is a makeup artist, I guess, if you want to say. And stuff, a big YouTuber. So go check him out if you haven't already. He is amazing, one up there on my favorites, to say the least. So yeah, let's get started on this because I don't want to make this video super duper long. So let's get into this video. Alright, so for this review thing, I'm not going to do a tutorial or anything because let's put it this way, I'm not a makeup artist or a professional or anything. You guys already know that. And from the pictures I even post on Instagram, let's put it this way, I'm not that good. I'm still not that good. I will admit to myself I'm not that good. I like the makeup looks that I do, but other people tend not to. But that's their vibe, not mine. I'm still trying to play around with makeup, and that's why I buy makeup to play around with it. Let's be real. I work my butt off, and sometimes I'm gonna splurge and give myself some makeup to try. So there you go. Anyways, I'm just gonna give my review on just what I've been dabbling with and like the packaging and yada yada. The outside of it I did throw away because I don't like keeping, garbage. Let's put it that way. I know a lot of people like keeping it if they're into the packaging, and I'm sorry, I just don't have room for it. But it was beautiful. I did take a picture of it like on my Snapchat if you do follow me on there. It was beautiful. It did have a crown, all rose gold. I'm into rose gold because, duh, pink is my favorite color. So, of course, why wouldn't I be into rose gold? It's so cute. But the carton it came in was so pretty. But this is what the outside looks like. I honestly think it is stunning. Now, Manny did say if you did not watch his, I think he came out with a reveal video, whatever. I don't know. He came out like with some sort of video explaining his palette though, whatever. He did say that these are his eyes though, which I think is really cool and unique. Not saying that he's the only one with his eyes on a palette before, but I think it's really cool to do the drag kind of look and to bring it back to his drag kind of days. And I mean, it's called Lives of Drag. So I think that's pretty cool. Um, and life is a drag. So this is the first item that came out with the Lerner Beauty. I can't say it. Laner, whatever. I am so sorry if Manny watches this because I cannot speak. But whatever. Who can? Even the back is kind of really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's that rose gold as well, on the back. And on all makeup items, whether you're into makeup or not, even if you have a few items like me, I'm not into contouring or even concealer, and some of you guys might be like, what? I'm really not. I don't do a full face beat. I just do the bare minimum, baby, the bare minimum. I will slap foundation on. I won't even put primer on sometimes. Some primers don't even work for me. I'm not even kidding. I will just put foundation on. What else do? Obviously I do highlighter because I love the blinding highlight. I do eyeshadow, lipstick, and that's about it. Sometimes I do a little bit of mascara. That's about it. I don't do eyeliner or any of that crap either. So, yeah, that's about it. I just do the bare minimum. But anyways, on just about any makeup thing, and I just learned this myself actually. There'll be a little like jar, like tin. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Yeah, like right there. And Jeffree Star was actually the one who pointed this out recently. Like I said, I'm not no makeup artist or anything, so I would overlook it myself. A jar right here. On just about anything, especially palettes and stuff, and like mascaras, just about anything. I'll have it on there, like I said, and it will have like a number on there, and that's usually about how long it's good for. Like for this, it's actually good for 12 months, so that's actually pretty good because most of my other eyeshadow palettes are good for like 6 months, I want to say. So 12 months is actually really, really good. I'm surprised. So I know you guys are waiting, so I won't keep you waiting much longer. Here's what the inside looks like. Isn't it stunning? I'm freaking in love. Like I've never been so in love with a palette before and so inspired. Like if I was a makeup artist, this would be it. Like this is my baby. Like I'm not even a makeup artist and this is my freaking baby. Like are you freaking kidding me? Like I love how Manny planned this out. I know there's a lot of I want to say like a lot of I mean everybody's gonna have their opinions either way, like whether they like it or whether they don't. Yeah, okay, like go for it, but you can't deny that this is freaking stunning. I mean, it's freaking stunning. I mean, all you need is this palette, and hey, you got your neutrals right here. You got your, pops of color. Hey, I'm going out, to a dance. Hey, you get some pops of color, or hey, I'm gonna slay the day at work. Here's, some of my neutrals. I know that was just very awkward, but I really, really love this palette. What I really love that Manny did, and he explained in his video too. Excuse me. I don't know what is happening with my voice. I think I talk way too much. I've been doing way too much lately this week, and my voice is giving out saying, no, no, Hunty, you need to stop talking. So I apologize. Anyways, what he explained, and I will do swatches for you guys to the best of my ability. I am not good at swatches, so don't rely on me to give you guys swatches of these colors to make it like perfect. But what he did mention is the black is not like pitch black. You can build it up. And I like that for a black because personally for me, I don't like blacks, if that makes sense. Like I don't like going into black and being like, oh, looks like somebody punched me in the eye. Like that is not a look I'm going for, Hunty. So I really appreciated that Manny did that. The as I was playing around with this, I didn't really get into like the browns yet. Only like the top two, but not the bottom. Whatever. Besides the point. So I was getting into like the colors. The only one that I was struggling with was Kiki, which is like this like greenish shade right here. If you can see where I'm pointing to in the brush or whatever. On top of the blue. The blue's fine or whatever, but it's just the green. You can build it up so many times, but it's not. I think he mentioned that too. Whatever that's not going to be a very pigmented shade either. I don't know why. It's still a stunning color. It just doesn't. It's not as pigmented, and I noticed that as I was trying to make a look with that shade the other day. So just be aware of that if you wanted to make a look of that. And also, I love how in the mirror, see, you can see me. Double take. Where it says be a queen. And like all the detailing, I just love it. I just had to point that out. I freaking love it, Manny. Like, oh my god, it is freaking stunning. I don't care what the haters say. The haters can back off, right, Miranda? They can back off. And it comes with a brush too. Like, not many palettes come with a brush, okay? And for the price you're getting, this is 40. Like, I got mine on sale, okay? When it was on sale, it was like 11.50 off or 11.25 off or something like that. But this is $45 and it comes with a brush. And the way and the detailing of the packaging too, that it's like way high end. You are getting a freaking steal. At least in my opinion. In my opinion. Okay. Anyways, let's get into the shades because this video is long enough and I keep blabbering on. I know you guys just want to see the shades, so let's get into it. That is Cake Face, the white. I know you can barely see it, but you can still see it like on camera. You can still see it blinding. I have my other light on, so you can see a little bit more. So you can tell it's there. Do I dare to go into the black right away? Let's just do it. You see the black, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, if I put my hand that way. The black does have fallout too. I don't necessarily mind fallout, um, but to the people who don't like fallout, there is fallout to it. But there's the black one. You can obviously build it up to the intensity that you want. I mean, that's what makeup is about, right? Like, building it up. The Hunty, that one is going to stain. These shadows do kind of stain too, just depending on what shades you use. I'm not the best at swatching, but the black turned out pretty decent. Let's go into Sickening. Okay, Sickening, you're not gonna see. Can you see that? Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, Sickening you're not gonna see because it is very, very close to my actual skin tone. So you're not gonna see that one. This one's called Trade. I'm going like up and down on the color, so I apologize. Okay, next one is Trade. That one's Trade. Probably just gonna swatch the other two. This one's Hunty. And then we got Mug. So Hunty. Okay, so here, oh no, it's very awkward. Very awkward with my laptop in the way I did the swatches. But here is like the neutral side. So there's the white, the black, the like more neutral colors, and then all the way down. So there's the first 6 shades right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not too bad. Not too bad. I like them. I approve. Now I want to show you guys before I wash off the like shimmers, because these are freaking gorgeous. Like, I'm like, what? Like one swipe, one swirl. Look, do you see my fingers? Is it gonna? Might not even show, which I'm gonna be. Might not show, but if you can see, it's like those two right there. So yeah, it shows better on my fingers. I don't know why, but this is like a pinky, which is sickening, I believe. Am I right? No, I am wrong. Oh my god. Sorry, really. I know one of them are sickening. I didn't know which one. This is Beat, and this is Legendary. Everybody likes the gold, but I'm more of a pinky girl. Sorry. But they're both beautiful. Even Legendary is stunning. Beat, Legendary. My favorites. So, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of awkward, but you could kind of tell. But they swatched beautifully on my arm. Just one swipe and go right there. See? So you could tell right there. There's Beat, there's Legendary. It's kind of hard to tell in the lighting, but you can tell more on my fingers, the colors. Very beautiful. That is the first like half of the palette. Very gorgeous. Very gorgeous, as you can tell. I'm just gonna wash this off and do the other side. Who's ready to dip into some color? Yes, I'm aware this video is going to be another 20 minutes or more, but just bear with me. For you guys who love these type of videos, you'll stick with it, won't you? Won't you, won't you, won't you? Or just skip it. And you can skip this part because I'm not going to edit it out because lazy. Sorry. Okay, so now we're going to get into the colors. Who's ready to get into colors? I'm going to hurry up and swatch them for you all. I was most excited about the yellow in this palette, not gonna lie. Because you don't see yellows in palettes often. I'm just being real with y'all. Like, you don't see yellows in palettes very often. Like, you see pinks a lot, you see purples, you see reds, maybe even oranges. I don't know. I think oranges might even be rare too, but I was just ecstatic to see a yellow. I was like, yes, Manny, yes. And like I said, these swatches are not going to be the best. That purple has a lot of fallout. Just a little FYI. Like I said, fallout is not a bad thing. See, I talk about eyeshadows like I know what I'm saying or what I'm doing, but I don't. Like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I claim like I do, and I really don't. What? Got me nuts. Okay, almost done. Almost getting there, guys. Got 3 more shades to do. Then we'll be done. Snatch you, baby. Yeah, see, this one is what I had problems with. So, such a beautiful color. Okay. Get this over. Clean it off. Normal YouTubers edit all this crap out, so you guys, instead of getting bloopers at the end, just get the whole tea, the whole shebang. Don't you feel lucky? I hope you do. I hope you do. Well, hopefully I get better at these type of videos, so it won't be as long, because I know they're dreading if they're long, but just find something else to do. Then you won't have to just sit there and watch my nonsense. Okay, so here's the second part of the row. I know, I didn't do it straight. I could never even draw right straight, so I apologize. So here's the yellow one. I don't even know what the names are. Let me get the names. So the first one is Campy, which is the yellow one up here. As you could tell, whatever it really is pigmented. It's just the lighting in my room. I apologize. It is not the best. I don't have a lot of lighting. I decided to film a lot of videos tonight since there's not. I'm just want to. Whatever. Anyways. Okay. So there's Campy. Okay. Cakey, whatever, something. I don't know. There's the pink one. Maybe it's better if I go. I don't freaking know. You better. Killing me. Moving you guys closer. There's the pink one. There's the purple one, Pageant Queen. That one's very pigmented. There's like the reddish, like burgundy one, Snatched, very pigmented, Love. And if I move my arm around, here's Kiki. As I said, it's like that seafoam, like minty green that I fell in love with and love. As you can tell, it is pigmented, but it's not like as pigmented as the rest. So just a warning, especially when you blend on the eyes and stuff, you do have to like build that color up a lot. So just be mindful of that. The swatch does look pretty great, but it's not the best of colors. Sorry, Manny, I'm not throwing any shade. I just like to be real with you all, especially if I'm doing a review of something. I'm gonna be real. I still love this shade. You just got to build it up. It's not that the formula isn't great or that the color isn't great in general. You just got to build it up, which I don't find anything wrong with it. But if you guys personally just don't like to do that, maybe this palette isn't for you. I don't know. And then the last shade, which is Fishy, is that blue one, which is so gorgeous. Like, look how pretty that is. Like, it just pops like one swipe and it's coated. And especially Fishy, you could tell in my finger, it does stain. And he does say that in his video, if you do watch it. Like I said, I don't know if I can't remember if he made a design, designated video, like swatching all this and doing all that, that you can look back on. I can't remember. But if he did, I do remember him saying that these shadows will stain, and I do remember him saying specifically Fishy will stain. I don't know if like Shady, which is the black one, will like stain too. Maybe, maybe not. So maybe like putting a eye primer down before might help. But yeah, they're all the colors. They are so gorgeous. I even like the nudes too. You just pop on a nude, and maybe even like, the shimmer shades. Like the pink one, you can hardly notice, but if you want a little bit of pop, just put Legendary on, and hey, you're good, boo. Just go on, to work or the club, wherever the heck you're going. Just go. Like, there you go. I know this video is super long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Nonetheless, like I said, I am not the greatest swatcher in the world, but it still turned out very, very great. I love this palette. And I definitely recommend, definitely recommend you get your hands on this. It is definitely a hot palette for this year. So yeah, even me that's not a makeup artist is recommending this to you guys. If there is any more videos that you guys want me to do in the future, leave them down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to become part of the Spicy family. We would love for you guys to join our family. And I think that's about it. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.